Hey you guys, so I wanted to come back on this morning. I know I did a live video just a little while ago, but I wanted to come back on because I am making my post-workout meal, and I wanted to show y'all a couple things that I do to save time when it comes to prepping food. I know that all of us are busy and we have to save time where we can. We don't have time to waste. So I wanted to show you two of the things that I do regularly that help me. The first thing is whenever I'm making something, I try to batch make it. Like if I'm going to make one serving, I'll make 3 or I'll double or triple a recipe so that I can have some ready for the next day or two. So for this meal, I am tripling it so that I have this post-workout meal that I could have for tomorrow or another meal later today if it fits the food groups that I need for my meal plan. The second thing that I wanted to show you is how I cut up this turkey bacon, and this probably seems common sense to most of y'all or seems a little silly, but I've got a stack of turkey bacon, and I have a certain number of slices that I'll use per serving for this meal, and so I need to cut this up. So what I have learned to do is just put it all in a stack like this and cut it down the middle. And I guess this just depends on how you like to cut it up, but I'm trying to get it like into little like cubes or little squares, and so I cut it down the middle like that. Hopefully you can see that. And then I just go along and slice it like this. So it's making me the little squares, and I'm getting the 3 servings of it that I need for the recipe cut up pretty quickly versus trying to slice it the way I used to slice it. That would take forever. So now, just in the matter of less than a minute, I already cut up into little chunks all of the turkey bacon that I need for this recipe. So those are 2 things that I often do, is batch cook things, so I'll double and triple a recipe, and then finding some way to cut things up faster. Other things that have helped me with this particular meal is I made quinoa the other day and made, hey Sarah, made a large portion of it in the Instant Pot. And so I already have this ready. So I'm going to measure it out for how much I need to triple the recipe, and it's good to go. So this was already ready in the fridge for me. And I often will divide this up into portions and stick it in the freezer. So I'll make a large batch of it in the Instant Pot one day, usually on Sundays, and then divide it up, and I have it for the next week or 2. So that helps me too. So I hope that's helpful for y'all. I think meal planning and prepping is kind of the key to success when it comes to trying to follow healthy eating and a healthy lifestyle, because our world just isn't set up to have healthy food in our life, because we're built around fast food, highly processed food, things that aren't necessarily healthy. So I hope that helps y'all. Let me know if y'all have any questions. As far as the portion size and what goes into this meal, it kind of depends on you, your activity level, what exercise you do, your body size, not meaning like overweight, but you know, some people are taller and have more body mass. So if you want to know more about how to tailor a meal plan to yourself, I'd love to chat with you more about that. I could tell you kind of what I do and what the program that I'm doing does, because putting it all together really is the power behind the program that you're following, or you know, getting results from what you're doing. So let me know if that helps y'all. Comment below if you've watched this, so I know that you have been here, and I will talk to y'all soon.